Hey guys, so today's gonna be more of like an update video on a lot of things. So before I get to my main topic, that's like the reason I wanted to make this video, I wanted to go back and address my last couple videos. So let's see, which one do I want to start first? Taylor Swift, my cardigan. I haven't worn it since the video. It's too itchy, like the material is so scratchy to me. I can't wear it for more than a few minutes. So it's just hanging on my door right now, which I still love it. Don't get me wrong, like I'm glad that I bought it. It's just I can't wear it. I don't know if it's just because I have sensitive skin or I don't know. I mean, I can't wash it. You have to hand wash it, so I don't know. I don't even know because I had so many like frays on like the stars and stuff. I don't know if it would survive washing. So I don't know. I want to say that it's a good product. I want to say that it's good quality, but then the more that I'm like talking about it, the more I'm realizing that maybe it's not as good quality as I'm like thinking. Like I'm wanting it to be so bad, so I don't know. I'm wearing mascara today, so I keep like tugging at my eyes because I'm not used to it. I was wearing makeup. It was normally like a no makeup type of look, but I'd wear it more often. But with everything going on and stuff, I think it's been like 2 years since I wore makeup consistently. I'd wear it for like a night out, or I wore it on vacation. So like for 2 days. But yeah, no, I don't really wear makeup much anymore, which is sad because I mean, I love doing my makeup. I think it's so fun and like therapeutic to me. Not the point. Anyway, just saying, I know I pick at my face anyway because I think it's a nervous habit, to be honest. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be doing it more. Second, why am I looking around for the bottle? I don't have the bottle. I gave it to Sybil. So, K18. I did 2 videos on it. I did the first impressions and then my like overall review. It's been probably 2 weeks now. I'd say if it's been a week since Taylor. No, it's probably still a week because I think I posted it. I think I posted Taylor the next day or a few days later. Anyway, the K18 hair treatment. I said that I didn't notice a major difference. I haven't used it since posting the video. I do actually notice a difference. Like, you're not gonna be able to tell by looking at it, but my hair is a lot softer than it has been in a while. Looking at it, because it's like frizzy and I've slept in it, and I dried it up, like it was twisted up in a alligator clip, so it's not like the prettiest right now. The last time that I showered, it dried beautifully, like for my hair anyway. It was more tame and like the curls and stuff were still there sort of, but it was like a nice wave and it looked sleek. It's really hard to explain. I really wish I would have taken like a photo to like insert, but I didn't. So my hair does look pretty like fried and razzled, but it's not. It's just like frizzy, but it's like super soft, and I didn't wash my hair very well yesterday, so it looks kind of greasy and kind of feels, you can definitely tell it's day 2 hair right now. But yeah, there's my update. I was kind of shitting on the product, like there's no way it's worth $75. I actually think that it helped my hair quite a bit. Like the last time I dyed my hair, I was like, there's no way that I'm gonna be able to dye my hair again. I'm gonna have to like cut inches off because this is gonna be all fried. And honestly, I think I could keep it. Like, I'm still gonna grow my hair out. I don't need a haircut. So that's exciting. I've been trying to grow my hair out for at least 2 years now, and every time I end up having to cut off at least an inch or two. I mean, they normally tell you to do trims anyway, but like I normally was having to do it because my ends were so dry and frazzled and they were breaking off because I was dyeing it. But it was like I dyed my hair back to brown so that I wouldn't be dyeing it as often, and I was still doing it because I was trying to find the perfect shade of brown that I wanted. I think this is pretty close now because it's more of like a chocolatey brown. I don't know, I guess I'm picky. But yeah, there's that update. I actually do like it. Is it worth $75 still? Probably not. But it did help. And it's probably gonna last through me and my friend. And like I said in those videos, she's got thick, like thick hair. It's long. It's I want to say on her it's past, it'd be about here on her. So yeah, it's like 4 to 5 times as thick as my hair and long and coarse and dense. So she's got a lot of hair. It's like a lion's mane. But it's gonna last her too, so she's gonna be able to do the full treatment. So yeah, I'm still waiting to get her review on it. Anyway, the whole reason why I was wanting to make this video, now that I'm like 8 minutes in, I started this channel to talk about going back to college in your late 20s. I am currently not going to college. They have me taking a break, and I will probably continue taking the break. The last 2 classes that I've taken, I failed. With the curriculum of the school being religion-based, and personal issues outside of school, it's been hard. My major thing was the religious aspect. I'm not a religious person. I know I went to a Christian school. I should have known. I figured there was going to be like some religious aspects, and I was like, you know, no big deal. But I didn't know that the whole curriculum was based off of your religion. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. I don't want people to think that I'm like bashing it. It's just, I don't relate to that. I'm not a very religious person, and I don't have the understanding like somebody that is religious would have. So I wasn't turning in the material because I didn't know what to do. I would draw a blank when I had to write my papers, and I would sit there for hours staring at a blank screen because I don't know. Which that's not fair to any of us. I'm wasting my time, I'm wasting their time. My advisor had gotten a hold of me and had, you know, offered up the idea of maybe transferring schools. And I agreed. We are currently in the works of seeing if I can transfer. I'm not in good academic standing right now because I flunked my 2 classes. So we'd have to try to appeal it. So that's what she's working on right now. She's trying to get a hold of the college that I'm wanting to transfer to and see if we can work something out. If that doesn't work, I also have been looking at medical assistance classes that technically aren't at a college. I don't know if like everywhere has a work one, which is like they help people find jobs and like different, I don't really know how to describe it, but they work with a lot of temp jobs. I know that like the factories and stuff normally work with them to get people in there as temp workers, and then I think most of them get hired in after a certain amount of days or whatever. But like work one takes a small percentage out of your check because they like introduced you, I think. From my understanding, I went there once and had set everything up and then was like, I don't really want to go to this factory, so I didn't end up doing it. But that's not the point. Anyway, this place is basically like a work one for the medical field. This is where I got my phlebotomy class, I took my phlebotomy classes, but this is where I got my certificate. And so I can go back and do medical assistance classes for that certificate. And I'm considering it. It's like an 8-week program. It's all online for right now, which is great. Yeah, I don't know. Again, my friend Sybil, we do a lot of things together. I actually met her through work, so like neither of us really like her job. And it's mostly just like the company and like management and stuff. Like it's not the greatest to work for, but I don't want to get into that. Anyway, we want something different, and I was always drawn to the medical field anyway. When I first started going to school, I wanted to be a medical assistant or like a nurse. Of course, I did phlebotomy. I had looked into CNA work. Quite a bit of my stuff had been healthcare. I mean, even what I do right now is technically considered healthcare. I always say that I work home health when I'm asked, because it's pretty much what it is. So yeah, Sybil doesn't have her GED, so we are currently working on getting her GED. And then I am really contemplating taking the medical assistant class with her, mostly to like keep each other accountable. I'm pretty sure that's what helped me with phlebotomy. I went with another friend that I had at the time, and we pretty much did like that. We held each other accountable. We assisted each other with homework. During class activities, I'm a really shy person, which I know I need to work on if I'm going to be like in a public setting working. But she was always my partner so that I didn't have to feel awkward. And that helped so much with learning, because then I wasn't freaking out about, you know, being with somebody else and, you know, being strangers or whatever. It was just easier for me to learn. So yeah, I think that it'll be helpful for the two of us. So I'm kind of getting excited about that. I'm also excited that it's like an 8-week program rather than like a 4-year program. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, either way, I'm still gonna have to pay my whole tuition scholarship thing or whatever from Indiana Wesleyan, which sucks, but like, I know. But I think medical assistance is more of like a what am I trying to think? Not impatient, but like an immediate gratification type thing, whereas the other's not. So that helps a lot. I don't, well, I'd still be really tired. Say I could probably do both and end up still going to school and doing the medical assistance. I feel like medical assistance, I'm going to be paid more than I am now. But then I don't know, because I said the same thing for my phlebotomy, and phlebotomy I was getting paid pretty much the same. I think I made, at the time, $2 more than what I was working, like, this job. But I was driving to another town, and by the time it was all said and done, I was making the same amount that I am now. Well, not now, at this current job. That's really confusing, because we got a raise after I came back, and so technically now I'm making more than I was as a phlebotomist, but this was all before COVID, so they might have gotten a raise too, I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. It's just with everything going on, I need a job I'd be more happy in. A more reliable job. Like, we're constantly in fear of like getting shut down. It's bad to say. The company itself isn't in fear of getting shut down. It's more of like the direct care workers and, you know, what we see and hear and everything. We're always afraid that somebody's going to come in and shut us down. Or we have staffing issues. We're afraid that, you know, we won't have enough staff to stay in. So, I don't know, it's different things. It'd also be nice to be able to get insurance. It's totally my fault on that. I was supposed to sign up by a certain date, and I missed it by a day. So yeah, I have to wait another year to even register for insurance, and then I'd have to wait another 4 months for that to kick in, because it starts at like the beginning of the year or whatever. I don't know. It's not ideal. So going into a different job, you immediately get the healthcare or whatever, or not the healthcare, but like you get offered the insurance and stuff, and I'd be able to sign up. Yeah. As of right now, it's just, I feel like it would be better for me to go to a different job. It'd definitely be easier, like, not easier, but like, again, better for me to work in the medical field and stuff, because I'm up moving more. Like, I noticed that with my phlebotomy too. I was more active during the day because I was constantly going between patients, and I was getting in my steps and everything and exercising more, and I felt better. With the current job that I have, especially because I work third shift, most of my shift I'm just sitting. So I'm not exercising, I'm sleeping or sitting, and it's just, you can tell physically I'm gaining more weight, which I have that problem anyway because of my condition. For the longest time with like the stuff that I was doing and stuff, I was more active. It was staying at a steady rate. And with this, I've noticed I've gained weight more frequently within the last couple years because I'm not active. So I feel like the active work and everything would be better. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna get myself in trouble for being like completely honest like this, but at the same time, I'm doing all of this so that I have someone to talk to that's not going to judge me. I mean, you probably will, but like, I don't personally know you. I don't have that relationship. It's not going to hurt as much. I have a tendency of pretending like I'm fine when I'm not, just so that I don't like burden anyone around me. I'm more of the I'll help you, but I'm gonna do all this by myself. And I know I need to work on that too. I feel like I'm getting sick. Like, I feel like my voice is more like monotone and raspy than normal. Yeah, I don't know. It's already 22 minutes. I've talked long enough. All this to say that I'm not going to be making college videos for a while. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I will probably keep you guys updated. But as of right now, I'm just gonna chill and, you know, work on my room that I've been putting off for so long. Like, I started making the video of the room makeover, and then I was supposed to come back and show you all the new stuff that I got to decorate and everything. And room's still pretty trashed and cluttered, and I didn't get that many things to show, so I still want to finish it and show like the whole transformation. I didn't even keep the before clips. I'm so stupid. It's fine. Anyway, I'll let you guys go. Sorry it took so long. I'll see you guys later. Bye.